So here is Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Eflin will do this himself, and that's the first out. And now here is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
No balls and one strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. This is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Ready on 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Adam Duvall will be next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's set, here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
Now here's the pitch.
Segura.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Now it'll be Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Right fielder, Harper.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. Stassi is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Max Stassi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And now Ehire Adrianza,
the third baseman, Ehire Adrianza.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. He pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting up, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 13,
Acuna digs in now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The 0-1. Popped him up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way.
Realmuto
lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
batting fifth, the first baseman.
That brings up Alec Bohm. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bohm has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Fouled away. Realmuto stands at second with no outs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now a runner on at second with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Fastball just inside. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Ronald Torreyes.
From the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Roman Quinn, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Adam Duvall. He singled first time up.
Adam Duvall.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Gene
First pitch on its way.
Segura.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Duvall gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in next, Max Stassi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ehire Adrianza, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
JT.
First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now to bat, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Popped him up. Eflin trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swing and a little tapper. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. Next, he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. McCutchen is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
The third baseman, Ronald.
Now the pitch.
Torreyes.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now into the box, Roman Quinn struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The bat, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Segura.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the first offering. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And stepping in, Adam Duvall. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Now another 0-2. Ground ball left side. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be Alex Kirilloff. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Max Stassi. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Ehire Adrianza. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, the pitch. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Harper.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-0, the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Up next, Didi Gregorius. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Sam Coonrod comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First delivery to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The batter number 1.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated
Up
hitter,
next for
Austin
Atlanta,
Riley. It
the
was a
designated
flyout for him in his last
Austin
trip.
Riley.
First pitch on its way. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. Runners off for second. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
The first baseman, number 5.
In now, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Blake
Your attention,
Trinan
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take the
for
ball
the
for the
Braves.
home 7th.
Number 49, Blake.
So now into the box is Ronald Torreyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so
Leading
far.
up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Ronald
He's set and the pitch.
Torreyes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the
left
box,
fielder.
Roman Quinn.
Roman.
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He
Quinn.
struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
At the plate now,
Gene
Gene Segura.
Segura.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit, long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. Segura, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Harper. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here comes the payoff pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now battle.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Changeup, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Now
so we got him swinging. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in is Adam Duvall. He bounced out last time up.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by it right now.
Fouled off. The 2-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The right fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 96.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
There's one on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next to stand in is Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Grounder down the line at third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Ronald Torreyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The third baseman,
Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 77.
First pitch on the way.
Jackson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, four-seam fastball, and a curveball. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Next to hit is Roman Quinn. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Andrew McCutcheon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In the air, down the line in left. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in for the Braves, Ehire Adrianza, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in next, Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Fouled straight back. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swanson leads off first with one away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McCutcheon will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on that now. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Philadelphia capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Sam Coonrod is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Porque me miro, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Acá arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mire, me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y el estatal.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men